Hello everyone. So today we are going to study atomic and molecular physics, lecture 16 on electronic configuration in atoms. So here when we talk about hydrogen atom in the normal state, or what we call as a ground state, we have one electron which will be in the n equals to 1 energy level. Now the case of hydrogen atom which we have studied, that is the simplest case where we have only one electron. But suppose I take complex atom where I have number of electrons. Are all the electrons in complex atoms will be in the n equals to 1 level only? That is the question. So there are two basic rules. One rule is a system of particles is stable when its total energy is minimum, and that is why the ground state is the most stable state, because for ground state the energy is minimum. And second rule is only one electron can be placed in each quantum state specified by N, L, Ml, Ms. That means suppose we have an electron, we describe the state of that electron using 4 क्वांटम नंबर्स. तो अगर हमें किसी इलेक्ट्रॉन का स्टेट डिफाइन करना है, डिस्क्राइब करना है, तो हम लोग 4 क्वांटम नंबर्स यूज करते हैं. n दैट इज प्रिंसिपल और टोटल क्वांटम नंबर, l इज ऑर्बिटल क्वांटम नंबर, ml इज मैग्नेटिक ऑर्बिटल क्वांटम नंबर, एंड ms इज मैग्नेटिक स्पिन क्वांटम नंबर. एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू पॉलीज एक्सक्लूजन प्रिंसिपल वी नो कि कोई भी 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन के चारों क्वांटम नंबर सेम नहीं हो सकते. सो दैट इज व्हाट द रूल 2 इज. एक ही इलेक्ट्रॉन होगा जिसका स्टेट हम n, l, ml, ms से डिफाइन कर सकते हैं, स्पेसिफाई कर सकते हैं. कोई भी 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन सेम क्वांटम स्टेट से हम लोग डिस्क्राइब डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते. नाउ व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू नोट हियर इज energy of the electron in complex atom depends not only on n but also on l. So generally what we say ki energy is quantized because of n. So n equals to 1 energy level, n equals to 2 and so on. So but here it's not that कि energy सिर्फ n पे depend करता है, but energy l पे भी depend करता है. And why it is so? Because of the shielding effect. Shielding effect क्या है? Suppose an electron, it is revolving around the nucleus. The effective force experienced by another electron due to the nucleus, that is what is called as shielding effect. So here what we can show that for a given n, lowest L has highest binding energy and binding energy decreases with increasing L. That means suppose मेरे पास L equals to 0, L equals to 1, L equals to 2 है. So L equals to 0 का binding energy it will be highest, and then L equals to 1 or L equals to 2 का binding energy it will be lowest. What is binding energy? Here binding energy we talk in terms of removing an electron from the atom. So that is all about this. Now let us talk about electronic configuration into more detail. Let us try to understand how do we write electronic configurations and details about it. So suppose I say I have 2 electrons, and these 2 electrons, they have different value of n. That means they belong to different shells, different n, so different shell. That means my n, it represents shell. So if I say n is equals to, just a second, so if I say n is equals to 1, that means it is in K shell. N is equals to 2, that is L shell. N is equals to 3, that is M shell, and so on. So n represents the shell, in which shell the electron is. Now electrons with same L in a given shell are said to occupy same subshell. So suppose 2 electrons are there, and these electrons have same L, then we say that they have same subshell. What does that mean? Is L represents the subshell. So if I say L is 0, then we say that it is in the S, this is s electron. If L is equals to 1, then we say that it is p electron. If L is equals to 2, or it is d electron, or these are the subshells. So n represents shell, K, L, M, N, all these are shells. L represents subshell, and L is equals to 0, L is equals to 1, L is equals to 2. So SP, D, then F, L is equals to 3, it is F. So these are the subshells. Okay. So that is one thing. So whenever I say 2p4 or 3s2 and all, we write like that. So what is 2p4? This number represents number of electrons. P represents pth subshell. That means p number ka subshell. That means for p, I have L is equals to 1. So L is equals to 1. Or p subshell. दोनों में से जैसे बोलना है वैसे बोल सकते हो. And this 2, it represents the n value. It is nth shell, second shell. So n is equals to 2 or second shell. That way. So this is the meaning of 2p4 and so on. So now suppose I consider k shell. I will consider k shell, and k shell may for k shell I know that for k shell n is equals to 1. So I have n is equals to 1. Then I have when n is equals to 1, what is the value L can take? L can take value n minus 1. हम लोगों ने last lecture में देखा था इसके पहले वाले कि if n is 1, L will be equals to 0 up to n minus 1. यहाँ पे n is 1 है तो 1 minus 1 0. So L can have only one value, that is L is equals to 0. And corresponding to L equals to 0, ML has values from minus L to plus L. तो 0 के लिए minus 0 plus 0 same ही है. So ML equals to 0. And we know that corresponding to each ML value, MS has fixed values, 2 fixed values, plus half and minus half. So abhi, if I want to represent quantum state for the kth shell, so in k shell I can have only 2 electrons, because what are the combinations possible? How do we write quantum state of electron? N, L, ML, MS. ऐसे लिखते हैं. So यहाँ पे कौन सी combination possible है? 1, N is 1, L is 0, ML is 0. एक तो half हो सकता है, या फिर 1, 0, 0 minus half हो सकता है. Only these two states are possible. That is why we say that in K shell only 2 electrons can be there. Remember? जो न्यूक्लियस के सबसे पास होता है उसमें सिर्फ उसका कैपेसिटी कितना है? Only 2 electrons can be there in the K shell. So because only 2 quantum states, only these 2 possible quantum states are there for the K shell. Now let us take the example for L shell. So for L shell, if I say L shell, obviously n is equals to 2. L shell के लिए n is equals to 2 है. And we know that L can take n minus value. Yeah, that means 0 and 1. So possible values here for corresponding to n equals to 2 are 0 and 1. So एक कॉम्बिनेशन हो गया n equals to 2, L equals to 0. जब L equals to 0 रहेगा तो ML भी हो जाएगा 0. And 2 possible values of MS are there, plus half, minus half. Second है n is equals to 2, L equals to 1. When L is equals to 1, ML can be minus L to plus L ना, तो minus 1, 0, 1. ठीक है, ये कॉम्बिनेशन हो गया. तो इसमें से ये दो कॉम्बिनेशन लेंगे, लाइक n is equals to 2, 1, minus 1, ये कॉम्बिनेशन हो गया. 2, 1, 0, ये सेकेंड कॉम्बिनेशन हो गया. 2, 1, 1, ये थर्ड कॉम्बिनेशन हो गया. ठीक है. So for this corresponding combination of N, L, ML, I have 2 values of MS. इसके लिए भी MS हाफ हो सकता है या फिर माइनस हाफ हो सकता है. इसके लिए भी MS हाफ हो सकता है या फिर माइनस हाफ हो सकता है. And for this even, it can be half or minus half. So what are the quantum states which are possible over here? यहाँ पे 2 है ना. So 2, 0, 0, half. 2, 0, 0, minus half. Right? Then here, what is the possible state? 2, 1, minus 1, half. 2, 1, minus 1, plus half. These are the 2 possible states. Corresponding to this, I will have 2, 1, 0, half. 2, 1 0 minus half. So these are the two possible states, and corresponding to this combination I will have 2 1 1 half or 2 1 1 minus half. These two are possible. So you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 possible combinations are there. 8 possible different quantum states are there which are possible for the electron. So that is how we say that K shell में maximum capacity is 2, then L shell की maximum capacity है 8, and actually we are getting 8 states only. If you will calculate for M shell, you will get 18. अगर N shell का निकालोगे तो you will get 32, because formula क्या है? You can have number of electrons equals to 2n square. So first n is equals to 1 के लिए 1 square into 2 2. L shell के लिए for L second shell n is equals to 2 2 square 4 4 2 is 8. For n is equals to 3 3 square 9 9 2 is 18, like this. So this is how we are getting these different values. Okay, so this is all about K L M N shell. ठीक है, ये हो गया. So similarly you can find out for M shell. M shell के लिए I will give you hint. What is for M shell? M shell के लिए हो जाएगा n is equals to 3, है ना. तो L की क्या possible values है? 0 1 2, because L can take n minus 1 possible values. And then ML की value क्या हो जाएगी? For 0 it will be 0, and for 1 ML equals to 1 it will be minus 1 0 plus 1, and for L is equals to 2 the possible values are minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2. So check what are the different combinations which are possible. N तो 3 ही है, ठीक है. N is equals to 3, then L equals to 0, ML equals to 0, plus half minus half, that is one combination, right? 3 0 0 minus half. So ये जो combination है, so I should show you actually. Wait just a second. So let us do it for this M shell के लिए हम लोग करते ही है, ठीक है. For M shell I have n is equals to 3, ठीक है. So n is equals to 3, L is equals to 0 1 2, ठीक है. So first combination क्या हो गया? n is equals to 3, L equals to 0, जिसके लिए corresponding value ML 0 हो सकती है, and MS can take half or minus half. N is equals to 3, L equals to 1, for that corresponding value of ML can be minus 1 0 plus 1, ठीक है. So here what is the first combination which is possible? I'll write down the possible combinations here. First combination is 3 0 0 plus half. Another combination is 3 0 0 minus half. Here n is equals to 3 1 minus 1, ये एक combination हो रहा है ना. So 3 1 minus 1 इसके corresponding plus half, 3 1 minus 1 इसके corresponding minus half, ये second combination हो गया. Then is 3 1 0, इसके लिए half, 3 1 0 minus half. Then last combination is 3 1 1 half, 3 1 1 minus half, right? So these are the possible combinations for ML is equals to 1 when L is equals to 1. Next combination is n is equals to 3, L is equals to 2. So possible combinations of ML are minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2. So what we are getting is 3 2 minus 2 half, 3 2 minus 2 minus half, then 3 2 minus 1 half, 3 2 minus 1 minus half, 3 2 0 half, 3 2 0 minus half, 3 2 1 half, 3 2 1 minus half, then 3 2 2 half, 3 2 2 minus half. So these are the possible states here over here, ठीक है. So this is how you do it. So if there is a question, find out all the possible quantum states for electron corresponding to K-shell electron or corresponding to, this is how you are supposed to do. So that's all about subshells, shells, and so on, about the orbitals. This ML, like N represents shell, L represents subshell, and then you can say that ML represents different orbitals. Okay. So that's it for today, and in the next lecture we will study Hund's rule. Thank you.